Hello guys, how are ya? I hope you are doing fine and I hope you are happy. Before I start telling you about this story time of how I became a fan of this great artist, let me just say that English is not my first language, so if I make a mistake, please act like I didn't, okay? Hashtag no judgments. Thank you, next. Yeah. And oh, please don't focus so much on my acne and blemishes because I'm on my period, and when I'm on my period, I break out. Bruh. Normal. From the title, I'm pretty much sure that y'all know who am I going to talk about. This great artist's name is... Even though it's in the title, but you know, we need a little bit of excitement over here, okay? So this artist is Halsey. Please make some noise. Let me just say, I've always known Halsey. I've always heard of her, but I've never listened to her songs. In the back of my mind, I've always told myself one day I'm gonna listen to her songs because she's popping, especially in my country, Morocco. A lot of people do like her. She's known not only in America because I've talked to a lot of Halsey fans from all over the world, especially Arabs. She has a lot of fans in like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Egypt, everywhere. And they were all nice to me from everywhere, America, everywhere. Since I'm a new fan, I didn't know a lot of her songs. I went to Instagram and start asking Halsey fans if they can suggest any songs, any albums. Badlands is my favorite album. Her second album also is a great album, and I'm excited for her third album that is coming out very soon. I didn't like Halsey. I didn't have a reason. It's just that one day I was just on YouTube and I watched a video and they were talking bad about Halsey, and like it was a situation, I don't remember, but it was a situation about a shampoo. And when I watched the video, that made me dislike her. Not like so much, but it just made me like, okay. Fast forward this summer of 2009. I was in my room and I remember I was sitting with me and my cousin, and I was on my phone, he was on his phone. All of a sudden he started playing one of her songs. I didn't know at the time that was her song because I didn't even know what's her voice like. I've heard of her, but I didn't get the chance to listen to her music, even though in the back of my mind I wanted to, and I was like, okay, one day I will when I have nothing going on. But after watching that video, I was like, okay, whatever, like if I listen to her songs, if I don't, then oh well. The song start playing and it's actually was so catchy. The beat, the voice. Keep in mind, at that time I did not know that was Halsey. Fast forward, I was like, yo, I like this song, and I told my cousin to repeat it. He repeated it, and actually when you listen to a song and keep listening, you start to remember the lyrics, you start to understand the meaning of the song. Guys, today we live in a world that it's hard to like find a song that you like. We're gonna be honest with each other, there's a lot of stupid songs, a lot of shit songs. It's hard when a song is catchy. That song was catchy, okay? And I'm gonna say the name of the song, just give me a minute. He repeated the song. I found myself, you know, very excited. I was like, wow, who's singing this song? And then he was like, Halsey. And I was like, hold on.
Surprise, bitch.
I was shocked because I was like, wow, she has a unique voice. When I heard this line, it straight up gave me this energy. And I was like, wow, this bitch really has like a great voice, a unique voice. She's singing from the heart, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that it's a deep, deep song. I told my cousin, yo, I need to watch the video because I've listened to the song. It's a great song, but I want to know the meaning of it. The music video will help me understand it even more. He was like, okay, this song is called Without Me. We're not gonna act like that song is not a bop. It was a #1 hit. So that song is the reason why I start loving Halsey. After I started watching the music video, I was excited. From the music video, the first thing I noticed is the guy. The guy looks like Halsey's ex. After watching the video, in my mind, I was like, wow,
I can't believe I can listen to her. I love her now. I'm definitely a fan.
That's it. I became a fan. The meaning behind the music video was so deep. The meaning of the music video for me was, my opinion, she was there for that guy, helping him, even though when he was like aggressive with her. The people that do drugs, they get aggressive. The music video, it's like intense. After that, I started listening to the song, Without Me, every day, Without Me. I was scared because I was like, oh my God, I don't want to keep listening to the song because if I keep listening to the song every day, I'm gonna like get bored. The song will not be great. But a lot of days passed and I'm still jamming to the song. After that, I started watching interviews of her. She's so humble. She's been through a lot and she struggled to get to the top to this music industry. well, you guys know the word. She gained my respect because I respect every artist that came from nothing and are in the top. So this is how I became a fan of Halsey, and I'm excited for her new album, Manic. Oh, and I just want to say another thing that made me love Halsey is that she loves her fans so much, not only in the United States, but out of the United States, because some fan of Halsey sent me this tweet, or I just read it in Google, but there was a tweet where she was wishing happy Ramadan for Muslims. Ramadan, it's like, I'm not gonna say celebration. Guys, I don't know how to explain Ramadan to you. Ramadan is like this thing that happens in Arab countries, Muslim countries every year, 1 month, where we don't eat half of the day and we just pray. We can eat after some hours. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, sorry. It's just a month of like giving, forgiving, seeing the family, and she wished happy Ramadan to her fans. In that moment, it was another reason that made me a fan of hers. And by the way, I just want to say that Nicki Minaj does this too. I love her so much. I was on the Nicki hate train before. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. And who gonna check me?
Yes, I did. Yep. And who gonna check me?
Just kidding. The reason why I decided to start with Halsey, because just the moment I started disliking her, after a few days, I started listening to her song, you know, when I was with my cousin, and that's it. So it was not like this long period of, not hate, because I didn't like hate her. It was not this like long period of like, I don't care about this artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make another video about Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus, how I became a fan of hers, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga. So if you guys like this video, stay tuned for upcoming videos. Final words is, I'm so happy that I finally seen the lights. Thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.